Thank you for checking out Bramalea Elevator Limited. Here we specialize in the vertical transport of goods and materials. We are a registered Canadian manufacturer, top quality dumbwaiters, material lifts, freight elevators, and car and truck elevators. Our products meet or exceed the Canadian CSA B44 and the American ASME 17.1 codes. We also source our components and materials from Canadian and North American sources wherever possible. The product I'm about to demonstrate for you is a hydraulic, freestanding, 1360 kg, 3,000 pound capacity, zero pit, cantilever, rider-enabled material lift with under 5 meters of travel, with opposite entrances and a pass-through cab. This lift services an upper mezzanine used to store product away from the valuable main floor area. It allows for a turnkey approach as it does not require cutting or digging the floor slab to form a pit, as this is a no-pit design. There's no masonry or concrete hoistway shaft required, as the hoistway shaft is made up of steel tubes and sheets provided with the elevator. And there's no dedicated machine room required. The controller and the power pack is provided in a lockable enclosure with the elevator by Bramalea. The exterior of the lift is enameled 14-gauge steel panels. The backbone of the unit is our engineered design using substantial steel corner posts anchored to the concrete floor slab. If required by site conditions, a full knockdown version elevator can be brought into the building through a regular man door. These entrance doors are a set of swing doors made of steel tube and expanded steel mesh. All doors are fully mechanically and electrically interlocked. The machine will not run with the doors open, and the doors cannot be opened until the lift stops at the floor. We'll enter the hoistway under the platform to show you some of the features of our design. Before I do that, I'll put on the maintenance stands and turn off the switch for safety. Notice the elevator type T-shaped guide rails. These ensure a smooth ride and quiet running in combination with our Nylotron slipper style guide shoes. And please note that the hydraulic cylinder is above ground, also commonly called non-buried, and is direct coupled to the platform support structure. This eliminates the need for expensive soil drilling and totally eliminates potential oil contamination of the groundwater with all the costs and problems associated with the environmental damages and cleanup. It's also possible to have the lowest stop on the lift above the ground level. If there is habitable space beneath, we employ an engineered spring buffer system. And for a higher capacity load, a larger platform area, the configuration of the rails would change and multiple hydraulic cylinders could be used. Let's move some product. The controls for the material lift are constant pressure push buttons. If you take your finger off the button, everything stops. There's also an emergency stop button that will also stop the lift in the event of an electrical component failure. If you wish to control access to the lift, a keyed operating switch is used. Please note as we enter that there are no inner doors and no ceiling to a material lift. These features, with this type of control system, save you a considerable amount of money compared to a freight elevator. There's close tolerance on the open sides of the platform to the hoistway walls. So the speed of the material lift is limited to 0.15 meters per second or 30 feet per minute. This device is a Type P material lift, which means that a trained freight handler can ride in the cab with the goods to unload at the other floor. Instructions for use are straightforward. Make sure nothing can fall into the open doorway side of the lift. Never put anything inside that is higher than the side walls, and never exceed the load carrying capacity of the machine. These products are well engineered with top quality components. The control system is a relay logic system with no computerized components, and this coupled with a comprehensive maintenance program will give many years of good service.